to Starry Tarot. Hello, Sunny Joe. Hi, John. Hi, Fatine BK. I just realized something. Oh, I thank you, Fatine BK. John should know the name of who it is and the name of the song. I am doing all right today. I'm doing quite well. It's crazy energy right now with Venus in retrograde. Lots of crazy stuff going on. But yeah, I hope everyone out there is doing well. What's your favorite color, Joe? Is it pink or purple? Because this is kind of a mix of pink, purple, peach, blue. I think the most dominant color is probably pink, right? This is a cozy ass sweater, I'll tell you that. It is cozy. I just realized I need to grab something. I'm gonna go grab that thing and I will be right back. Hello everybody, I am back with a really cute little friend, probably my cutest friend. Aw, she looks so happy. Are you happy? You like being on the television, yeah you do. You like the whole world to see how beautiful you are. Look, she has a little tutu. Look at her little tutu. Little tutu in the butt. You're so cute. Oh, we're wearing matching colors. Yeah, we're best friends. Her name is Lita. She's super small. I'm not just really big. She's actually really small. She's a tiny little lady. Hello, Sunny Joe. Hello, Fatine BK. All right. And I don't expect, if you don't like dogs, I totally get it. Because, you know, sometimes, like, people will be like, oh, this is my baby, and I'm not really a baby person. And I'm like, that's cool. So, if y'all don't think she's cute, it's all good. I just think she's... Yeah, it'd be funny if it was a little boy and I dressed him like that, like in a little pink tutu. He's way, I almost said that. She is way chill. Yeah, she's way calm, chill, collected. She's an old lady, so she's like half asleep half the time. So she doesn't really know what's going on most of the time. No, I'm just kidding. She's actually really smart. She's actually super perceptive. Although I was hearing weird shit in my room last night. Like, I swear I heard like scratching on my windows, which is really weird because I'm on the second floor. And there's no way that's possible. And she wasn't picking up on anything. She's like, has really like good hearing. I don't even know. Anyway, hey Kizzy R, thank you for the new sub and the like. I always appreciate new subs and new likes. We might have, she is, God, I don't really know. I think John thinks she's like 11 or something. 11's my favorite number. I'm just going to keep on saying she's 11 forever. Because she's going to be around she's going to be alive forever. She's going to be 11 forever. And that's my favorite number. Oh yeah, no, they definitely start to pick up on the people that they're around. And I think she's taking a crap as I'm saying that. Oh no, she's taking... Yeah, no, she went pee-pee.
Come on, let's go.
So, and I sit down, I regularly just go pee. If I have to go pee, I just go pee. I don't use the toilet. I just go on the floor. So she's definitely picking up on me. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously. She's such a kind little soul. She is such a cutie little patootie. I take her with me wherever I go. It makes me look like one of those girls, like one of those Paris Hilton girls. I don't care. She's a good friend. She's such a good buddy to have around. All right. So we still don't have any... Why is my phone being all jacked? We still don't have any donations. Hi, Ollie Senpai. I'm doing well. How are you? Who's interested in playing a game for the possibility of winning a free mini reading? A mini reading consists of 1 question, 5 cards. Or you can always donate. That's always a possibility if you want a longer reading, like a more thorough reading. Yeah, we got 2 people that are interested. Cool. Does everyone know the name of the game? It's a guessing game. Kizzy R is in the house. I don't know if you're he or she, I'm sorry. They want to play, is all I know. They want to play. So we've got 3 people who want to play. Anyone else? Ooh, this is exciting. I don't know why I'm putting my selenite on selenite. That's kind of weird, but I guess you have to charge. Do you have to charge? I don't think you have to charge selenite. Selenite charges itself. Sorry if my voice sounds weak today. Fatine, you're cute. Is it hard? No, it's not. It's not hard. It's just a simple guessing game. Just choose one of the major. I'm gonna pull one of the major arcana cards at random, and you guess which one I pick at random. If you don't know what they are, just choose a random number between 0 and 21. Okay. Yeah, sorry if my voice sounds kind of weak today. I think I need to work on my throat chakra. I sing, and I was singing this morning, and I felt like it was much easier for me to sing than it had ever been before. Like I was hitting all the notes beautifully. It was kind of a difficult song to sing, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I was quite proud. And I guess, oh, Fatine, honey, it's not the swords, it's the first cards, the first major arcana. So if you don't know them, just guess any number between 0 and 21, okay? My voice has just felt like really weak all day. I was on the phone with a friend this morning for like an hour, but that's not going to weaken my voice. Okay, Kizzy R is guessing the tower. Starry Night, we have another person playing the game, is guessing the Empress. Ollie Senpai chooses the Hermit. Fatine BK is choosing 16. All right. I think I know who won, but I'm gonna double check. I'm almost positive I know who won. Yeah. Yeah. And John chooses the Magician. Yeah, we definitely have a winner. The winner is actually Starry Night, the person who just jumped in. Nice to meet you, Starry Night. Welcome to the chat. I don't know if you've been here before, but congratulations. You have just won yourself a free mini reading consisting of 1 question, 5 cards. Thank you so much. Congratulations. You're like one away. So that was awesome. I ended up picking the Emperor. Oh, sorry. I should probably show you guys. See, I ended up, the Emperor was what popped out. So congratulations, Starry Night. Please post your question. Go girl. Go Starry Night. Go girl. Yeah, yeah. She got this.
Okay.
Move this. What is your name or your first initial, and what is the Aquarius's name and their first initial? Also, yeah, what is your name and what is their name? And what's your sign? Okay, and what's your sign, and are you a girl, are you a guy, and what's your orientation? Can't really tell from T, and not trying to be prying or anything. You're a Sag, okay. Angels, messengers, okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can T do to get over Tiago? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can T do to get over Tiago? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can T do to get over Tiago? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can T do to get over Tiago? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can T do to get over Tiago? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can T do to get over Tiago? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can T do to get over Tiago? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can T do to get over Tiago? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can T do to get over Tiago? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can T do to get over Tiago? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, the Sun reversed, the Star, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. How long have you been broken up with this person? How long have you guys been apart? I can see that like you're really in a stronghold with them. Hi, Gabriella. They've really like got a hold of your heart. You're really imprisoned by them with this Eight of Swords energy over here. You guys have been broken up forever, like a long time. Well, there is hope that, like, what's the actual time you guys have been like legit, like not talking? Excuse me, 3 years. Okay. There is hope for you. And how long were you guys dating for? Because there is definitely hope for you. I see, although this actually, I actually think, I take it back. I think this is him. You mentioned he's an Aquarius. It's very difficult to tell you this. They dragged you back. That's this Eight of Swords. They somehow pulled you back. And so you still occasionally talk with him. That's what you need to do, is you need to cut it off with him. I was going to say you need to either, I don't know if you're manifesting him with the Sun reverse. I don't know if you're just thinking about him a lot, or manifesting him, or thinking about him, or I don't know. But what, yeah, exactly, this is the problem, is he keeps on coming back into your life and you keep on going back. And I understand when people have a stronghold on you and you can't let go. They've got this Eight of Swords hold on you and you aren't able to let go, plain and simple. And he's doing just fine with, sorry, my hand is like really itchy. I don't know if y'all are seeing me. You did cut him out, but he keeps on coming back. Hey, Felicia girl, how are you doing? He does keep on, but he keeps on coming back. You cut him out, but he keeps on coming back into your life. He's still present with the Star. He's still coming back into your life, and unless you cut him out with this, the Sun reversed, that's what it's all about, is not seeing him as your, the Sun is also a star, right? It's the brightest star in our visible known universe, in our immediate universe. There's bigger stars out there, but in our actual universe, that's the biggest, brightest one, the one that we all depend upon. You don't want to, it's the one that we all depend upon. You don't want to depend upon him at all for anything, whether it be sex, little tiny tidbits of romance every here and there. You want something substantial. I think I know what you want. You want a King of Pentacles, and you've got to be really emotionally. That's what I think this is. I think you want something really stable with this King of Pentacles. That's what I think you want. I think you want someone stable. You want a King of Pentacles, and you need to be someone, so you need to like cut him off and be really emotionally confident in yourself and in the decisions that you're going to be making. Okay. I'm surprised the Queen of Swords didn't come up here, or the King of Swords, or any, but he's got you tied or up and wrapped around his finger right here. But it's not going to take a whole lot for you to wriggle out of this binding and for you to take that gag off of your eyes and be able to see what's really going on here, which is that he's just not a formidable, foreseeable part of your future. He keeps on, as someone told me yesterday, he keeps on giving you breadcrumbs. He's breadcrumbing you. He gives you just little bits every here and there, and he's not really giving you what you need. You are the Queen of Cups then. Yeah, I was thinking that but you need to be, you are the Queen of Cups and you need your King of Pentacles, but you need to stand in your own energy, this Queen of Cups energy, even though you're not a Sagittarius. It's like I'm really good friends with another reader, and we do a lot of readings for each other, and she always comes up in her readings as the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is Aries, and she's a Scorpio. So, but we see her as the Queen of Wands in our readings. So I totally believe that you're the Queen of Cups in your readings. There's different, you identify with whatever tarot card you do, and it comes up, and this is you. And you need to really, the Queen of Cups is very emotionally stable and emotionally resilient. And if she needs to cut somebody out of her life, she'll cut somebody out of her life. Someone that keeps on just popping back in when it's convenient for them, you know? That's not fair to you. You want and deserve better, honey. I don't know what language that is, but we only speak English in here, or French, because this deck is in French. Isn't it so elegant? Thank you, Joan. I got this. It's the Illuminated Tarot deck. I happened to get it in Paris, so it's in French, but it's not normally in French. It was made by an American guy. It's an English deck. You can get it. I think it is a bot, Ollie. Thank you. You're very welcome, Starry. I hope that brought you some clarification. You can get this deck, and this just reminds me, I need to sign up for that fucking, I should just do that tonight. The Amazon affiliate thing. Sign up for the Amazon affiliate link and link up all of my decks that I use, so that if you guys are interested, you can purchase them. You can just click on the link and purchase them. I don't have to like tell you guys every time. And I also I think I get a little percentage, and that's always really nice. Am I Canadian? I am not Canadian, no. I was hanging out in Paris. I was traveling in Paris. And I wanted to buy some tarot cards while I was there. And then I was like, oh, I love that deck. It was on my list of decks that I wanted. And I was like, oh, that's cool if I get it in French. I do know enough French to read tarot in French. Sometimes it's a little difficult when I'm doing like reversals. Like sometimes you guys have corrected me. You'll be like, I don't think that's the Ten of Swords. I think that's the Ten of Wands. I'm like, oh, you're right. So it's not that easy because it's not my native language. But enough being said. Enough. That was enough rambling. Okay. Who all do we have in the room right now? Would anyone want to play a game for the potential to win a 5-card, 1-question reading? Ollie, Gabriella, Fatin. Okay. All right. Fatin guesses the Hermit. John guesses the Magician. Ollie guesses the Fool. Esha guesses 12. Hey Esha, how's it going? Gabriella guesses the Lovers. I think that's everyone, right? All right, we have got a winner. Winner, chicken dinner, our winner. I ended up pulling Justice, which is number 11, so the winner is Esha. She guessed closest with number 12. Congratulations, Esha. I haven't seen you around. And how are you, my love? Please go ahead and post your question. I hope you had a wonderful holidays. Congratulations to Esha. And I hope you had a great new year. All right, let's see. And what's your sign again? And what is his sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jonathan thinking about Esha? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jonathan thinking about Esha? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jonathan thinking about Esha? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jonathan thinking about Esha? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jonathan thinking about Esha? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jonathan thinking about Esha? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jonathan thinking about Esha? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jonathan thinking about Esha? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jonathan thinking about Esha? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jonathan thinking about Esha? You're in Aquarius, he's in Aries. We have the Moon, Empress reversed, the Hermit reversed, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, he is thinking about you right now. The Three of Wands is all about speculation. He may even be spying on you, like social media. Via social media. And it may be, actually it may be a little more forward than that. He may be doing a little more than just social media stalking. I think he's going to reach out to you. I wouldn't be surprised if he reaches out to you in the near future with the Hermit reversed. Do I think it's necessarily, no. Well, Esha, here's the thing is I don't think he's necessarily reaching out to you I don't think it's a romantic thing. I think it's some kind of other prospect, either a friendship, either a chance at friendship or something. We just got a donation. Thank you so much from John. The Ace of Pentacles reversed, I don't think that he's looking to start like a relationship right now. I think he wants to patch something up with you possibly, again with the Empress reversed, and I just don't think it's, he might be, but I also think that your dreams have really been telling you a whole lot with the moon energy over here. I think that your dreams were significant. Maybe he thinks that you do need closure. I don't know. Maybe he will apologize. Hello, Kendra. Good evening, girl. How you doing? How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, he might apologize, but like I said, I don't see this as a romantic thing. Okay, so I'm not worried. Don't be worried about him coming forward to you romantically if that's what you're worried about. I don't think that's it. And geez, I don't even know if he's going to make an apology. I mean, he sounds like he needs to make an apology if he wants to be friends with you, you know. Oh my God, Kendra, that's crazy. Something didn't work out. I was wondering about that clothing store job. I was thinking about you today. I was just like, what? Like, I really hope that, like, sometimes I was like, damn, like, am I too, like, blunt with people sometimes? Do I just deliver too much bad news or, like, negative news? I was like, no, I'm not going to, like, go back on things when cards say one thing. And if the card, that's so weird, girl. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that it didn't work with your schedule. But you'll find something. You'll find another, I bet you'll find another clothing store that's going to be awesome. Or yeah, stick with the server job and just work more hours there, and you'll make more money anyway as it being a server. Oh yeah, you've got that meme manager. Yeah. Maybe find some other job, like another job somewhere that might where you could do some part-time work there possibly. If this is really pushing you away, oh, thank you, girl. If this is really pushing you away, and that's wonderful, congratulations that you're getting acting auditions, but if this is pushing you away in that sense, pushing away from your server job, this Kelly woman, to the point where you're looking for other positions, other places, not even full-time, but just trying to get away a little bit, that to me says, and I was thinking about you the other day, I was thinking like, you should just quit, girl, like, or just try and don't quit until you find another place. So stick with the server job, but definitely look at other places. And maybe it's good that this server job is mildly uncomfortable for you, because it'll get your ass to LA. You'll be like, I want to leave this job. I want to leave this town. I'm leaving. Like, that'll be one more reason for you to leave. Like, you don't want to get too comfortable. You don't want to like a job too much around here. Maybe around where you are. You know what I mean? And you definitely don't want to quit until you find something else. That's the wise thing. Exactly, girl. You're not going to be there much longer. Thank you so much for your donation station. Donation station, watch your question. Please go ahead and post your question. Yeah, that's the advice that I was always given was don't ever quit your job unless you have a job. Aw, Felicia. Yeah, I was always told, hey, Crystal Ray, of course we are still accepting donations. Yes, yes, yes. No problem. Yeah, definitely persevere, but it's very smart to don't leave without finding another job. That's good. And you've got Ryan. He's got your back. Like, she's a bitch, But, you know, apparently you guys are going to have a fresh new start. So try and roll with that as much as we think she's full of shit and we kind of know it. At least she's trying, you know. Oh, thank you, Crystal Ray. Okay, when do you see me in LA? Oh, awesome question. Yeah, you can, but here's the thing. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I can only ask because there isn't really a time thing in the cards. I mean, some people read the numbers in the cards. Like, they'll be like, oh, they'll see this Three of Swords and be like, I see you moving in 3 months or something. And thank you for your donation, Avantika. Oh, my goodness. Give me a time frame. Do we want to see if you're going to move there in 6 months? Because I think you told me that you were thinking about moving this summer, right? Am I right? We can ask, are you going to move to LA by this summer? Do you want me to ask that? I know, Kendra's going to be a big movie star. I'm not even, like, I've heard so many people, well, it's funny because the people who I have heard say that, like, actually did become, like, at least work in, like, if you persevere, there's so much work in entertainment, it's nuts. You just got to be there, and that's why we keep on, like, cheering for Kendra to move. Yeah, by summer, okay. Trying to save up 10K before you move there. That's certainly a goal. And then you definitely have a lot of backup funds once you get there. LA is not cheap, but 10 grand's enough to keep you going for a little while. It help you find a job, not have to stress, you know. So let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra be moving to LA by this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra be moving to LA by this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra be moving to LA by this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra be moving to LA by this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra be moving to LA by this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra be moving to LA by this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra be moving to LA by this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra be moving to LA by this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra be moving to LA by this summer? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Kendra be moving to LA by this summer? All right, let's see. Okay, we have, ooh, once again, I love this, the Page of Wands, the Devil, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, sweet, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, my sweet, sweet dear friend, I do think you are going to be moving. Oh my lifetime. Oh my God, she's going to be in a Lifetime movie. See, Lifetime movies. There's lots of work in Lifetime movies. Like I told you, the girl I went to high school with who married the guy from Pretty Little Liars, she produces Lifetime movies. So you can act in them. Anne acts in them. So slay, you know. There's money to be made in those. I mean, you know, like those movies are addictive. Like, yeah. Yes, you are going to be moving by this summer. This Page of Wands card came up for when you asked if you should start a YouTube channel. And remember, I was just like, yes. And my reason is because of the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is the little doer. Like it's usually a young lady. I'm not even joking. It's usually a young lady, 25 or younger, and she goes out, she's striking out and doing what she wants. Usually a fire sign, and I know you're an Aries. So when I see the Page of Wands, I do think of of Kendra. I think of you. Which is funny because when I think of certain cards, I think of certain people. Like, to me, the Queen of Wands is Bird. Whenever, because we do lots of readings for each other, and she always comes up as the Queen of Wands. I associate myself with the star, being a little Aquarius and starry-eyed tarot. I love stars and shit. But it's going to be a success. You got the money to do it with the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to find work once you get there with the 8 of Pentacles. Kendra goes to Hollywood, and I love that because then Kendra, I was talking to Bird today. I want to have a meetup. I want to have a meetup in Florida, and I want to have a meetup in Southern California, or at least a meetup for my Floridians. Yeah, those are Lifetime movies, totally. It's always like someone raped my kid and I have to avenge their death, and it's really awful. It's pretty heavy stuff. Not without my daughter. I forget I don't know if that was from Saturday Night Live or Rick and Morty. Not without my, I don't know. Anyway, they're legit. I get hooked on them, man. I get hooked on those. But I also have estrogen, so they just target. I'm strung out. I'm strung out on estrogen, so if they target that. They totally like have like target marketing groups. And they're just like, oh, what makes women cry? What like targets what pulls on their heartstrings? They're like, cool, we're gonna put that in the movie. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say, Kendra. This devil, I'm trying to figure out. It's actually my card for today. Why is the devil here? What is so devilish? Well, I've always said that LA is a little bit of a devilish place. Estrogen. Yeah, I've always said LA because the devil is not there. Yeah, the devil is not entirely bad. Okay? He's not. And the card itself is not bad. The devil himself was a fallen angel. Okay? So there's a lot of temptations that that you will encounter in LA. I'm not trying to freak you out, but it's not, you won't be in Kansas. I know you're not literally from Kansas, but you will not be in Kansas anymore. You will be in not only a major city, but a major city that's like kind of sinful in a way. No, I don't think something clouding your judgment. I think just temptations. I don't know. Like, and when I say temptations, I also mean people who could seem like they might be providing you with a job offer, and then you might find that it's like not what it seems to be, or people want to go out a lot and stay out a lot and drink heavily, and I can guarantee you, like, you'll probably be, if you get involved in movies, you will be introduced to cocaine heavily. That's just how Hollywood rolls. Things like that, things that are not like regular suburban life, okay? It's not just a city, it's also like a big melting pot city of all these different people, and a lot of people with a lot of money and a lot of just reckless people. Last time I was there, it was pretty low key. I told you that story. I stayed at that cool hotel, the Indigo, and I went on a walk, and it was in this really nice neighborhood, but this neighborhood was like just 1 block away from Skid Row, and I walked right onto Skid Row. I'm just like, oh, whoopsie doodle. Yeah, nothing really like crazy happened to me in LA last time, but the time prior, I stayed with it was my birthday, and I stayed with my ex-boyfriend. He was my ex at the time. We were friends. We're no longer friends, but we stayed friends, and he became a cocaine addict. I was like, and he just acted like it was hella normal. He was just like, you want some? I'm just like, no. Like, what the fuck? Like, I Most people would be like, you know, thank you. And I was like, you know, thank you. I know that's expensive, but no, like that's, and last I talked to him, he didn't even drink alcohol. He didn't do any drugs. He didn't take any pills. He wouldn't even take stuff that was prescribed for him. So I was very surprised. And it was kind of just like, I saw what it was. It was, when he lived in Berkeley, he was yes, he'd be introduced to that stuff before he'd been around cocaine, but and the nightlife just isn't the same. Like places stay open a lot later and people party a lot later in LA. So there's a lot of pressure to stay up and party and like get you talking to other people and networking and stuff. And that's what he was doing, even though he wasn't in that scene, in the entertainment scene. He was like he would stay out till the crack of dawn. And I was there in the winter time. I remember he came home as the sun was rising. So it was like 7 in the morning when he came home. I went home early. I'm like, dude, I'm falling asleep. I gotta go. And he came back and he was throwing rocks at his window. He's like, what the fuck, Sophie? Why aren't you answering my door? I'm like, dude, because I'm asleep like a normal person. Like, sorry. And here, like, I'll open the door for you. He was so angry. He made me cry. And he like kind of stopped doing it for the next couple of days. I think he felt guilty. Never said sorry to me. Fucking asshole. Fucking Leo. But, yeah, he felt really shitty. But yeah, no, that was freaky to me. Someone like that. That's your hometown of Alicia. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of bad too. Yeah, go for it, Kendra, of course. So yeah, sorry to like get into that long ass story, but that's what I think the devil is. I don't think you're gonna like the second you like step off the plane or whatever, people are gonna be like, would you like some drugs? No, that's not what I'm saying. And it may not even be that. It may be something else. It may just be like, I don't know, like maybe it's not even maybe like overeating or undereating, or I don't even know. It could be anything. It could be, there's just a lot of temptation. That's all I can say. Yeah, traffic is probably like the biggest demonic presence in LA. The 405 is pretty evil. And just driving through LA is, oh God. Oh God. Yeah, it's fun though. I mean, I will say it's a cool city. Thank you so much for your donation, Avantika. Please go ahead and post your question. Did I bring? Yeah, I did. I just found something really cool about this crystal. It's rutilated smoky quartz, and it's like got a piece hanging off of it. Hi, Avantika. Yeah, I don't advise getting. Well, actually, I do. Not having a car in LA is a bitch. I will say. Do they have? Because they don't have really good public transportation. So, yeah, I can't advise you there. Okay, will I be able to do the job change and move in the country I'm in presently this year? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Avantika be able to do her job change and move countries this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Avantika be able to do her job change and move countries this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Avantika be able to do her job change and move countries this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Avantika be able to do her job change and move countries this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Avantika be able to do her job change and move countries this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Avantika be able to do her job change and move countries this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Avantika be able to do her job change and move countries this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Avantika be able to do her job change and move countries this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Avantika be able to do her job change and move countries this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will Avantika be able to do her job change and move countries this year? Avantika, I am so freaking sorry. I need to run to the little girl's room. I will be right back, everybody, in 2 shakes of a donkey's tail. Hello, everybody. All right, back from the bathroom. All right, we have the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. Yes, you will be able to move on, to do the job change and move from the country you're presently in. I see that it's like you're growing with your company and you're willing to do this change with them with the 7 of Pentacles. And you know that this change is right for you. Even though it's a little difficult, you're willing to make it with the 8 of Cups. It's all about moving and moving on. And this job is actually a really good match for you with the 2 of Cups. It's a good fit for you. I would stick with them. It's not going to be easy necessarily with the 10 of Wands though. It might be a little difficult, but it's definitely a challenge that you're totally capable of. You've definitely got the power to do it with this Emperor right in the center. You know what needs to be done, and you're willing to go through with it, and it's going to work out just fine for you. Okay? So, my answer is yes. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you when or where. Did your job say that they were going to move you, or were you hoping that your job was going to move you in the future? Avantika, are you there? Avantika, can you hear me? Are you there? You don't want to work in your current job. So you want a complete job change. I see. Well, I see that that's definitely possible for you in the future. I don't know specifically where it's going to be, but I see that you know that a change is necessary. You're willing to take the steps to get there with the 7 of Pentacles. You're willing to do the hard work. What's your sign again, Avantika? Did you say you were an Aries? I don't know if you mentioned your sign. And you're going to find the right job for you as well with the 2 of Cups. When I ask these things, and usually when it's just something like 5 cards, it's usually not a whole lot of cards. My ideal amount of cards for any question is usually 10 cards. Yeah, it looks like, exactly, sorry, I drifted off there. It's usually about 6 months. With 5 cards, I can usually see about 6 months in the future. About max a year. You're a Virgo. Oh, then you'll definitely be able to take the necessary steps. You are definitely going to be willing to do that. I know work is very important to you, and you're willing to take, like I said, do all of the steps necessary in order for you to move and get that job that you want. Seal the deal there. Okay. And like I said, I don't see where right now. What country are you in right now, and what kind of work do you currently do? That would be amazing if you could work for the UN. If you work for the UN, I don't know if you know this, you probably do, but you get your own passport. I know someone who knows someone who works for the UN, and they have their own damn passport. And it's not even its own country, but yeah, you can travel. Basically, they see that at the airport. You work for the UN. Oh, go right ahead, ma'am. Like you're good. You're golden. Yeah, I think 2 of Cups, and I think 8 of Cups is fantastic in this context. Knowing that you've got to move on, and being okay with that. This is something that you've thought of for a while, Avantika, and this is something that you can definitely. I don't want to use the term manifest because that sounds almost flippant in this situation, but you're in Colombia, but you're Indian. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And you want to leave Colombia. Where do you want to move to? I guess UN's headquarters. Where is that? Is Switzerland? Is it in Switzerland? Or is New York? You're an educational professional. Right on, girl. To go for the gold. I know it's very difficult to work for the UN. I know I think my brother wanted to work for the UN. I'm pretty sure well, right now he's an English teacher, but he's a Middle Eastern studies specialist. Wants to be a professor now. He's working on getting his PhD. Right, I know. I would love to see you do that, girl. There's no reason why you shouldn't, especially being a Virgo. Look into whatever it is necessary for you to do and pursue. Go forth, because I see it looks like you've got your head in the game in the right place. Your head's definitely in the right place. Yeah, I thought they were in Geneva. They could have a few different headquarters, you're right. The person I know that works for the UN, I don't know them, I know of them, they are Swiss. So I think I don't want to say it was easier for them to get that job, but I think that I want to say that country definitely has ties to the UN, deep ties to the UN. Anyway, I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a person. I'm just a tarot reader. I'm just a lady who likes to put tutus on dogs. But that would be very cool, Avantika. Thank you so much for your donation, love. Hey, Exena, how are you doing today? Crystal Ray, please drop your question today. Crystal Ray, it looks like you donated for two. Did you have 2 questions, or did you want a 10-card reading? Crystal Ray, are you in the room, Crystal Ray? Oh, Kendra, you're cute. Now we're trying to find out where Crystal Ray is. If Crystal is not in the room, then we might move on to you, girl. Crystal, 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 where are you? There she is. Hey, Crystal. Did you have 2 questions or did you want a 10 card spread? Crystal, are you there? Did you go away again? Maybe she's typing her question. Oh no, was this on Etsy? Not like there's anything wrong with esoteric sales on Etsy. I myself sell private readings on Etsy for anyone who's interested. But I don't know about spells. I believe in sharing the knowledge of spells, but not doing them, like not really paying for someone else to do them, if you know what I mean. For sure. Hey girl, I've been there. I know enough witches that I don't have to, I'm lucky I don't have to pay anyone, but all the witches I knew at this one particular time when I wanted to spell cast, they're like, nah girl, you gotta do it yourself. I'm like, oh man. And that's really what the ticket is. I really don't believe in selling spells, but I do have some friends who used to do it that are witches. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm injecting my opinions, which are not important here. Well, I mean, I guess they kind of are. I don't know. So what is your question? Did the spell work? Did it take? What's up? And did you have 2 questions, hun? Or did you want a 10-card spread? Right, because they worked in magic, and you're afraid that they might put a spell on you because they went nuts. Oh my God, that's like if I went nuts because whenever you guys went to a different tarot reader. Yeah, let's check that out. Did you want a 10-card reading, hun? Did you want a 5 or 10 card? You got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? And crystal, what's your sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? You poor thing, you're a Libra. You don't want no problems. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Let's move over to the card cam. What? That they're moving sloppy? People that go to different spiritualists? She's a fucking spiritualist. Who is she to say that? People, you went to any spiritualist, and she, oh my God, what a crazy person. Angels, messengers, and spirits. Should crystal be concerned with C? What a bad person. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should crystal be concerned with C? Oh, hey, Kevin. Thank you so much for the Cash App, babes. We have the King of Swords reversed, the Three of Swords reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Sun, the Ace of Wands reversed, the King of Cups, the Four of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands reversed. Now, I think you are in the clear, Crystal. My indicative, it's funny because, well, there's several cards here that are telling me that you're fine. She's gotten it out of her system. The first one that told me everything was fine is the Sun right here. I've had people ask me, I've had clients in the past before ask me if they had been hexed by someone, if they needed to worry about someone who practiced magic in a negative sense. And when my answer was no, the Sun often came up. The Sun is a protector. So you're spiritually protected. Even if she does continue, and I think that's the caveat, is I think that she has tried to do some shit. We already know she's made a shitty video. You've got protection. You have spiritual protection from your ancestors. I do see that she's very emotionally unstable. And she really shouldn't be working in the business that she's in. If she's so emotionally unstable, and if she can't handle someone, A, if she can't deliver on time, which was the problem, and B, if she can't handle someone going to another spiritualist. That'd be like if I just said, it'd be like if I got pissed off at you guys every time you went to a different tarot reader. I've literally had some of my clients, some of my favorite people come to me and say, hey, you said this, but this other tarot reader said this. Why did you say this? And do you agree with them? And I say, no, I don't agree with them. Am I pissed that they went to another reader? Not at all. I understand that you want more clarity. I will always deliver. I mean, there's been times when I've signed off and I haven't been able to deliver. I always refund. That's the only time I'll never deliver. But I'll always deliver. If you send me your donation, I will deliver. Same I'm just comparing this to my business. I'm so sorry to do that, but I can't help it because I sell readings on Etsy, and oh my God, if I've had sometimes I have sold readings and I haven't gotten back to someone in 2 days. I message them to let them know if they want a refund because I say 24-hour turnaround. They never say that, no, they've never wanted a refund. They're always like, no, it's cool. But I'm like that. I'm big on integrity. That was my other point, John, is that I don't think that this person even has any power. I think that, oh no. That sucks, Crystal. That really sucks. I was just going to say, no. It's not cool. Don't, and especially since you yourself are a woman of color, no. But I will say when it comes to, okay, truth be told, Crystal, I've only had one client come to me and ask me if she was hexed by someone. This was a Black Creole woman. So that's only one experience I've had. Do I think that actually, I've gone to tarot readers. I have tarot readers who are Black, and they're not, but they don't practice voodoo. They're not Haitian. They don't live in the South. They're not Creole. It's not something they associate with. They practice what I go with the whole phrase, you attract, your vibe attracts your tribe. And when I look for tarot readers, I believe that the people I find are it's like meant to be. I'm sure there's some people that it's not, you know, that meant to be, but I can suss some bullshit out pretty quickly too. I'm thinking this person is not adept. And I almost want to give you a list of like amazing like black tarot readers. I'll tell you right now, there's one called the Intuitionist. She's amazing. She's fucking right on with the money, with shit. And she reads reversals too. And she doesn't do any of that shit. She doesn't do black magic shit. This person is really emotionally unstable girl with the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups reversed. And I can see they got real fucking hurt with the Three of Swords reversed and the Four of Cups reversed. But I feel like they're over it at this point. But yeah, in terms of their actual powers with the Ace of Wands, this is your magic wand. Her magic wand ain't working. Her magic wand's reversed. Doesn't work. So yeah, I'm with John there. I'm really questioning. It is a very spell work in general is a very dangerous practice, and that's why I was like, I feel the desperation, but I feel like people also like try to capitalize on that, on other people's desperation, you know? And I'm sure you feel like that's what happened to you, Crystal. I don't know any other way to put it. Oh yeah, this Four of Pentacles energy too, like holding on to the money. It's all about the money. It was all about the money with this person. She doesn't give a shit about, like, when I actually like give people tarot readings, I give a fuck about their lives. I really do. Like, I give a fuck about their lives. I give a fuck about what I'm reading, how I'm advising them. This person doesn't give a fuck. This person gives a fuck about their ego, and the money, and they're done. I think they're done. With the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups, I think they're done. Ooh, screw that person. Ooh, Crystal, I'm so sorry you had that experience. And if you ever need spell work in the future, A, I don't advise it, but B, I do know some people who may be able to direct you in the right direction. But that is she has no power to affect you. And she's moved on. She seems kind of dumb, to be honest. I'm getting this like vibe, like third party vibe from the cards that she's just not a very smart person. And she's letting her ego get in the way. She doesn't know what she's doing. She thinks she's got magic. And it's probably because she just grew up with magic around her, if that's her culture. She probably just thinks, oh, well, my mom did it, so that inherently I have that power. It doesn't really work that way. Like, yeah, I'm sorry you went through that, Crystal. And thank you so much for your donation. You're always so lovely. And come to me next time you need anything. I'll send you in the right direction. That's awful that happened. Ugh. All right, who do we have next? Do we have Kendra, I think? I think Kendra's next. Yeah, Kendra was ready. Kendra's usually ready. All right, when I move to LA, should I live in a co-living community or my own apartment with a roommate? Girl, that's crazy, Kendra. It's just because I was thinking about LA, and we've got a donation. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. We've got a big monster donation from someone with the initials EG. I will not dox your name in case you have a username. Evan, good. Thank you so much, Evan. Yes, I was thinking about LA, and I was thinking about how it used to be super cheap for a while to live there. It's gone up. Sucks. So I was thinking, like, yeah, well, I wonder if Kendra was going to need, if she'll have to live in a co-living community, because there's a lot of them down there, because a lot of kids are moving there. And those suck, really. Yeah, I would love to see you with a roommate. So let's see this. Let's do 2 cards for co-living, 2 cards for roommate, and a 1 general energy card. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When Kendra moves to LA, should she do a co-living thing or get an apartment with a roommate? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When Kendra moves to LA, should she choose a co-living situation or get an apartment with a roommate? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When Kendra moves to LA, should she choose a co-living situation or get an apartment with a roommate? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When Kendra moves to LA, should she choose a co-living situation or get an apartment with a friend, a roommate? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When Kendra moves to LA, should she choose a co-living situation or get an apartment with a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When Kendra moves to LA, should she choose a co-living situation or get an apartment with a roommate? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When Kendra moves to LA, should she get a co-living situation or get an apartment with a friend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When Kendra moves to LA, should she be in a co-living situation or get an apartment with a roommate? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When Kendra moves to LA, should she do a co-living situation or get an apartment with a roommate? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When Kendra moves to LA, should she do a co-living situation or get an apartment with a roommate? Okay, we have 7 of Cups reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, Strength, the 9 of Swords, and the World. So the 2 cards that I picked for the co-living situation, we got the 7 of Cups reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed. I think that would be a very unstable situation. You could, but it's also like you have to like share bathrooms. You can't bring people home. You live in a pod. They're really small places, and it's almost a little unfair and not cool. And the 7 of Cups reversed, I feel like you would be deceived into thinking it's something other than it is. Especially, damn, with the imagery in this card, the 7 of Cups really is deception and not so much wish fulfillment in this case. With the mask, I feel like you'd be like, oh dang, this isn't what I wanted it to be. However, you've got a lot of strength behind you in terms of moving to LA in general. You're going to do just fine. You've got a lot of, be very discerning about those people around you, Kendra. You're not in Kansas. You're going to be in LA. So what we have for your apartment is also interesting as well. I think you should get an apartment with a roommate. It'll be a more ideal situation. It will be safer. It will provide you with the world that you want, the community that you want with the World card here. Will it be a little bit stressful? Yes. It's always stressful having a roommate, most of the time. My situation is pretty chill. But for most people, having a roommate can be very stressful, or there's very stressful things involved with having a roommate. And it could be people not paying rent on time. It could be people bringing people home late at night, making noises you don't want them to make all the time, shit like that. I don't think it's going to be intense worries, but just a little bit of a pain in the ass. But you're going to be able to conquer this at the end of the day, Kendra, because you've got this. As the French say, you've got la force. Okay, you've got strength. And I know you're in Aries, but there's got to be a lot of Leo in your chart. Because I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, no, you know what I'm talking about, girl. So, yeah, that's so you know all the stresses that I'm talking about. So but it would still connect you with this World card. It would still end up connecting you to the world of LA, to different artists, stuff like that. So really, I mean, I really wouldn't recommend co-living, girl. I know it's cheaper. But honestly, I haven't done the co-living thing, but I would be terrified. When I was in college, I had a choice to do it, and I was like, nope. I actually continued living at home with my parents because I saw like my friends doing it, and it was so gross. Like they had no privacy at all. They literally, it was a roommate. It wasn't a housemate. It was like they had no room. You don't have your own room. That's what it would be like. And you're constantly going to have to, lock up all your shit whenever you leave. Like, huh? I don't know what kind of, you might be looking at different co-living spaces. You might be talking about your own room. If that's the case, I mean, that's basically just like a big loft with a bunch of roommates. It's kind of the same thing. But yeah, it's going to be a co-living situation. That's California, baby. That's California. But it's just about finding the one that's right for you. Hey, if I decide to move to LA, I'll be your roommate. How about that? I don't know if I would ever move to LA, but it would. And that's what sucks. But you would also have a room. Trust me, girl. I mean, do you really want to live in a place without a bedroom? Like, I wouldn't. I ended up getting a co-op at when I was in college. I ended up staying at a co-op apartment building. So I did co-op work, and there was the community of the co-op, but I had my own apartment. I had my own bedroom. I had my own studio apartment, actually. One point I shared a 2-bedroom apartment with another girl, and that was a little awkward, but that was all good. But yeah, no, girl, like, are you cool? Like, how long would you really be cool with living without a bedroom? Unless you find a place that has a bedroom, but then, like I said, that's basically just like kind of the same situation. Although co-ops can be a lot cheaper because there's also the cooperative living environment. So I don't know, look into both. I know you could save a lot of money, but you also do want to consider your comfort. I am a comfort person. But I'm also, I'm also a practical person. So there's usually a good middle ground. That's my advice for you, girl. I think there's some middle ground. Keep me posted on what kind of places you're looking at and stuff, and where they are as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your donation. Kevin, wow, you already posted your question. All right. Should I ask my assistant manager, Holly, for more hours tomorrow because I really need the money and I'm sick of being bashful? Hopefully she'll be in tomorrow. And you also donated for a second. Thank you for the donation. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Kevin ask his manager, Holly, for more hours tomorrow? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Yes, for sure. I need to know the adventure. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Kevin reach out to Holly for more hours? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Kevin reach out to Holly for more hours? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Kevin reach out to Holly for more hours? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Kevin reach out to Holly for more hours? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Kevin reach out to Holly for more hours? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Kevin reach out to Holly for more hours? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Kevin reach out to Holly for more hours? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Kevin reach out to Holly for more hours? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Kevin reach out to Holly for more hours? We have the Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Swords reversed. Without a question, yes. 100%. Don't even think about it. Without a second thought. Yes. And then this Four of Swords is reversed. The Four of Swords is all about like, should I not? I don't really know. No, don't even think about it without a second. Go in there like a valiant knight and be like, ma'am, I am not bashful. I am a knight. I need some hours, quite frankly. Please give them to me. That'd be great. Thank you. And she'll be like, oh, yeah, Kevin, totally. That's cool. I will give you those hours. It's all good. Yeah, no, she will be a very valiant queen. She will give you the hours you need. It will be no problem. And yeah, you are not bashful. You are a valiant steed. A valiant young man on a steed. Steed is a horse. Valiant young man on a steed. And you are going to get those hours. All right. So don't you worry. Everything's going to be fine. Go right in there tomorrow, ask for what you want, and you shall receive. You'll get those hours, you'll get that shmoney. And maybe that time to talk to that guy, John, that you like. Maybe, I don't know. Kevin, please go ahead and post your second question, love. Thank you for your donation. Your second donation. But yeah, no, you 100% will have no problem tomorrow. Oh wait, I didn't get your payment, your donation yet. Yeah, no, you don't want to ruin it. Do I think that it'll necessarily ruin things at your job? No. It could keep things interesting. But like I think I've mentioned before, I've only had one work crush, and it never came about to anything. Have you tried it? Yeah, try checking it again. We might need to move on. Because I'm sorry, I thought you'd already sent your donation. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. How about we move on to Evan, and you can try sending that again, hun. Is Evan there? Evan, good. Are you there? And yeah, let's see, Kevin. And if you just have one question, I don't know if Evan wanted 3 questions. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Do. Hey, why is it not? Oh, there we go. Got to do. On the good ship, lollipop.
Working at the same time.
Yeah. Hey, Evan. How's it going? Sorry, I just heard something behind me. Hi, Evan. How are you? Did you... Yeah, why is someone fucking around with the gate behind me? John?
Well, I got it. Got a delivery coming. Maybe that.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Did you... Hey, Evan, hon, did you want a 15 card reading? Thank you. You answered my question. You're ahead of the game. So you want to know if Jacob and you... Okay, so you and Jacob have been on a roller coaster, but you haven't been talking for years. What's the question, honey bunny? Did you just want like a general reading about you and Jacob? Okay. So like, okay. And could you, when was the last time you and Jacob spoke? Angels, messengers, and what was the last time you guys spoke? And what is your sign? And what is his sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get a general reading for Evan and Jacob? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get a general reading for Evan and Jacob? Angels, messengers, and what is Jacob going? You want to know what Jacob's going through right now? We can ask that. Yeah, like when was the last time you spoke to him? And do you talk to him on social media? We could do that. We can restart it. Yeah. Excuse me. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Jacob going through right now? What are his thoughts, feelings? What are his thoughts and feelings and intentions right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's thoughts, feelings, and intentions right now towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Whoa! Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Jacob's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Evan? Okay, it's been like 3 years. You're sad. She claimed to be a Pisces, and you've been blocked. Let's see. We have the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, the Fool, the Six of Wands reversed, the Page of Wands reversed, the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, Ace of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Empress reversed, excuse me. So his current energies are, I guess we'll kind of read this backwards. His current energies are characterized by the Page of Wands reversed, the Ace of Swords, and the Empress reversed. You know, I actually need to pull out my handy dandy book for this one. Page of Wands reversed. There's something that he's going through right now. He's got a lot of situational immaturity, which may have been why you guys went through such a roller coaster for such a long time. There's something that's just come up in his life that he doesn't really have the emotional maturity for, with the Page of Wands reversed and the Ace of Swords right underneath it. Then we have the Empress reversed underneath. Things are happening at a really rapid fire pace in his life right now. Whatever he is going through in his life right now is happening at a pace that's uncomfortable to him. And if he is honest when he said he was a Pisces, that would make sense, because they're much more into taking things slowly. Slow and steady, you know, wins the race. And things are just moving a little too quickly currently in his life right now. I don't see a lot of romantic action going on in his life. It looks like he's just in kind of an uncomfortable spot in his life right now. It's interesting. Normally when someone says that they haven't heard from someone in 3 years, I'm just going to be really honest, Evan. I normally just think, oh, well, then this person is probably not on this person's mind, just being totally rational human being robot mode. But I asked, and no, normally the answer that the cards come up with is a whole bunch of just total reversals. But you've got quite a few solid cards here regarding this. I asked Spirit specifically what both of your energies were, what his thoughts were towards, his current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you were right now. And his current thoughts right now are indicative of, we've got the Lovers, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and we've got the Five of Pentacles. So I think he feels left out in the cold by you. I don't know when, you said your last communication was 3 years ago. Something that you said or did, he feels somehow left out in the cold. And I think he feels that, and I think he does feel, because we're talking about his thoughts, but he's got a feeling he does feel like he has a second chance with you. I wasn't even on that point, but I was going to say, I think I saw Judgment here, which to me has always been the second chance card, and it's right in the center of your reading. So even though you guys haven't spoken for a long time, you are on his mind with the Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles. I don't think he feels that he's going to come to you anytime soon, but he does feel that he has a second chance with you. And it's almost like like I mentioned earlier, a very emotionally immature attitude that he has. It's almost like, nah, 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 nah. Like, I can get this guy back whenever I want. I can get a second chance whenever I want. I'm hot shit, nah, 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 nah. Yeah, with the Fool over Judgment, but then we've got the Ten of Wands at the very bottom. I feel like he definitely wasn't holding his own in this roller coaster that was your relationship. But in terms of his feelings towards you, yeah, he definitely thinks he has a second chance, and it's very flippant, and it's like, I can have a second chance whenever I want with him, with the Fool over Judgment. It's like, anytime I want, I can go back to him. He's very arrogant in his thinking, is what I'm actually seeing from this and sensing from this. His intentions towards you are indicated by the Six of Wands reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles. Makes me think like you're not going to take him back with Six of Wands reversed. You're not going to give him that satisfaction, that victory that he wants, that victorious moment that he wants. You're not willing to give that to him. And I don't think something is really going to end up growing of this with the Ace of Wands reversed. I think you're going to end up saying, no, 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 no. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. You're not right for me. I think deep in your heart, you know that there's someone better for you. I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles over here. And I feel like you're very stable, and he's like taking advantage of that stability that you have and banking on your stability, thinking, oh, he's so stable, I can go back to Evan whenever I want. I'll always have Evan to go back to. But then your energies are characterized by the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It seems like you in your heart don't feel like this is going to work. Oh, we don't have the Seven of Swords anywhere. No.
Oh, that's 10 swords.
Yeah, that's the Ten of Swords. So I think you feel in your heart that this is over, and that he's no longer a part of your future, your fortune, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And I feel like, Evan, like you're and this is the right time for people who want to date, who want a love. This is the time to do it with Venus in retrograde, and the new moon in Gemini. Go out and talk to people. You are so emotionally stable and so emotionally like vital that you really should find yourself an amazing guy, and it's the right time and you're in the right place in your life. And why give this guy the satisfaction of a second chance when you can have your own happy ending, your own new beginning, you know? That's just what the cards are saying. Like I said, this is very interesting energy for someone who has not spoken to someone for 3 years. This is not normal. I normally just see a bunch of like, nope, sorry. And the nope, sorry cards are usually just like a bunch of reversals. Like the entirety will be reversals. And I have to just say, like, I'm really sorry, but you're not on their mind because you're not around them. But it's more, he does think about you. And he just keeps on thinking he's got this second chance with you. When's he going to come forth? Are you going to wait around forever? Is that fair to you? You know? And how arrogant of him, especially the fact that he's blocked you. How arrogant. I'm really sorry, but that's just the feeling I get from this person. You deserve a lot better, Evan. No one deserves that kind of treatment. Okay. So, did any of that resonate for you? I've just kind of been blah blahing here, and I haven't heard from you, Evan. Did that resonate at all? He may have been, but our visions are not necessarily. They don't necessarily dictate who our dream lovers are supposed to be. It could have been a karmic relationship. It very well could have been a karmic relationship with this Wheel of Fortune reversed. It very well was a karmic roller coaster for you, that you have to go through, that you had to go through, and you've been through, and you went through it. And I feel like there's a better person for you in your future, a better guy out there for you, Evan. I don't like this guy's attitude. But I don't know him personally. But I do pick up third-party energies in my readings. I don't know him personally. I just see situational immaturity. I'm sure he was a sweetheart to you sometimes, but I'm sure there were some times where he wasn't a sweetheart to you, and he was really unfair. And you deserve better. You deserve the best. I was gonna say you deserve better. You deserve the best. Everyone deserves their best, and that's what you deserve. You don't need someone who's going to be toying around with your heart, playing around with it, dicking around with your emotions. You don't need that. But I think he probably did come to you in a vision. And that vision might have even been like a warning, or just not a warning, but just like a heads up. Heads up, 7-Up. This guy is going to be coming in your direction. So that is what I have for you, Evan. Thank you, Evan, so much for your donation. And Evan, I really wish the very best for you. I hope that you find the very best guy for you, someone who treats you right, who is always there for you, who you don't have to say that it was a roller coaster, because it wasn't. You know, you're going to find a love that's going to be stable and fun and healthy and rewarding and not so much of a burden, because you had that 10 of Wands. That's a huge burden. You don't want that, you know. You really don't. So, so that's what I have for you, honey. Thank you so much for being here. What? Kendra donated. Thank you, Kendra. Yeah, I'm still not seeing. It looks like Kevin might have bounced. Goodbye, Kevin. I'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah, come here often enough. Evan, thank you so much for your donation. You get little songs if you come to my chat. But yeah, thank you so much for your donation. And thank you, Kendra. Go ahead and please post your question, Kendra. Just go right on ahead. Yes, I can. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's the would the investment between Kendra and R be a good one? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would the investment between Kendra and R be a good one? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would the investment between Kendra and R be a good one? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would the investment between Kendra and R be a good one? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would the investment between Kendra and R be a good one? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would the investment between Kendra and R be a good one? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would the investment between Kendra and R be a good one? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would the investment between Kendra and R be a good one? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would the investment between Kendra and R be a good one? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would the investment between Kendra and R be a good one? Got the King of Pentacles reversed. The Nine of Pentacles. There we are with that Page of Wands again, girl. That's you. The Two of Swords reversed. And the the Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, John just muttered, and I kind of was about to say the same thing. Half of this is saying yeah, and half of it is saying no. So I guess that's just like the yin and yang of life. I, of course, love this Page of Wands in the middle because, like I mentioned earlier, that's the new you card. I now see that and think of you. So it just keeps on popping up in your reading. So it seems like it's fitting, and you are a fire sign. Aw, man, I got taco sauce on my pants. And I hope you don't have taco sauce on your pants. That's why I wear black all the time. Black leggings, because I spill shit on myself. You don't always get a yes and a no. And I'm trying to not be that yes or no tarot reader. Like, I gave a reading to Bird earlier, and it was just like, I'm sorry, like, yeah, but like, no. And I hate doing that. Because I feel like you're not like getting like what you asked for. But hear me out. Let me go through. I do go through each card. Like, I am very like methodical with my reasoning here. So the Nine of Pentacles is really good. It's like, and I specifically asked, is this going to be a good, I didn't say smart, I said a good investment for Kendra, between Kendra and R. And that's the Nine of Pentacles, is watching a great investment grow. Literally watching the flowers grow in the garden and like enjoying the fruits of your labor. That's literally, like, to me, the Nine of Pentacles, it would be the good investment card. But this King of Pentacles reversed kind of freaks me out a little bit. To me, it speaks of instability in the investment. It could be unstable but still fruitful. Okay? We have that. So maybe I'm gonna go up with a yes. Yeah, we've got the Page of Cups reverted on the other end. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like with the Two of Swords reversed, are there a lot of, is there any confusion that you have surrounding this investment? Because you want to be crystal clear regarding this, all the ins and outs of this investment. And that's what I feel like with the Two of Swords reversed. You got to make sure you got no blindfold on. You don't have any choices to make. Okay? You got to make sure that you've got some like crystal clear clarity here. And I almost worry about the need. How long have you known R? Is this someone that's totally trustworthy? I'm hoping that they're not the King of Pentacles reversed. She's a fellow artist. Okay. And have you known her for a while? Known her for a few weeks? Ah, you've only known her for a few weeks, girl. You're so trusting of people. That's what I think this is. I think she may be like, I'm thinking, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, John. We're on the same page. I think the investment itself is a good idea, but it's the partnering that's a bad idea. I don't know if I know she's a fellow artist and that's great, but trust me, I've met enough fellow artists that were dickheads and they were crooked, shitty, whatever. Artists can be people too. Yeah, try it out for a week or two. It's not an MLM or anything, right? Don't get sucked into that stuff. That's why I'm saying that investment looks like a good idea. It looks like something that Kendra should maybe do this on your own. Maybe you don't need this person. Maybe that's what the Two of Swords reversed is. An MLM, a multi-level marketing company. The most common ones are like Avon, Mary Kay Cosmetics. But then there's like more common ones. Like there was like a leggings company called like LuLaRoe. I want to say it was called LaRoe, I want to say. Where you buy stuff and then you buy stuff from basically from someone and you end up selling it and they make money from you. That's not it, is it? Because if that's it, hell to the nana. It will not be good for you. If she's trying to get you involved, she's just trying to make money and she's flailing. No, you wouldn't be building a company. It's you're not selling stuff, are you? And you're buying from a company? Because you will actually be buying that from her. That's how the companies work. And they try to make these people that suck you in try to make it seem like that's not what's going on, but that's what's going on. %. Yeah. And they try to and that's actually like how you make most of your profits is actually just getting other people. You're trading. Never mind, girl. Yeah, no, MLMs are like just basically getting other people. Don't ever get sucked into one of those. Oh my God. Yeah, like, so trading, okay. Girl, don't even that's good that you're ignorant to it. It's something stupid that a lot of millennials did and a lot of people it's a pyramid scheme. Yeah, they're scams. And they had a resurgence in like the 2010s and I think people have just gotten wise. Trading, okay, like day trading. If that's the case, then maybe learn some stuff from her. If it's something that if there's things that you need to learn, that could be perhaps also what this Two of Swords reversed is about. Like I said, like making sure you know everything about this before you do it. If it's trading, you could do that on your own, but you would need some guidance. And if she's, I mean, I don't know. The cards are interesting. I want to say, And that's what I think would be the smartest thing. Because, I mean, you really only partner with someone when you absolutely need to. That's what I've learned the hard way. I've literally lost friends partnering with people in business ventures that didn't work out. It sucks. It's yucky. I know you've only known this person for a few weeks. I think it is. I think it's going to be a good investment. I think you should go for it. That's my final answer. I think you should go for it. Yeah, don't put any money that you can't afford to lose. Try and learn some stuff from her, and yeah, see if you can strike out on your own doing this. Yeah, okay, if she's just guiding you, then that's rad. Yeah, try a small amount. Have her teach you what the ropes are, and that's really cool of her. But it is always wiser to strike out on your own. Make more money, and she'll make more money. So it's a win-win if that's what you guys are doing. But yeah, the cards say it's good. Just learn more about it, okay? Which it sounds like you're going to do. So it was not a yes and a no. See, we narrowed it down. Sounds like a good thing. Thank you so much for your donation, Kendra. Whoa, almost dropped my phone. That would have been awful, girl. I keep on meaning to... So I guess I pay for insurance on my phone. So I guess it's only like $30 to get my screen fixed. But I keep on dropping it. And it keeps on cracking. This iPhone, I don't know what year it was, what iPhone it is. It looks sleek as fuck. But if it's not in a case, it's just so vulnerable. So vulnerable. So she's got some scratches, which sucks because I like to watch the YouTubes on my phone when I'm bored. And I like to take photos on my phone. Whoa. But yeah, no, you're a smart girl, Kendra. You're gonna fly high. I have no doubts about you in your future. No doubts at all. I have no doubt that I'll be seeing you in not one but multiple Lifetime movies and beyond. They do. Well, I haven't found that, Mari. I haven't found they break so easily. The iPhones. They just crack. I'm so blessed actually that it hasn't broken and it's still working beautifully. It's still functioning. But apparently with the insurance that I pay for it, they are not just going to fix the screen. They're going to refurbish the whole thing, which is really sweet. I don't know what that means, but I'm down. It's just, I guess I should do that tomorrow. I should probably get that done tomorrow. But yeah, no, I'm definitely an iPhone user for life. Is that what they do? They'll give me a new battery? I sure hope so because it loses its charge in 5 minutes now. It's got a charge of about 3 hours. It's pretty, like, not even, with continuous use, I've got about 3 hours. Yeah, not fun. So I could definitely use a new ionic battery. That would be very cool. Yeah, I didn't even know I was paying for insurance. I was like, oh, that's why. Okay, that's why it's so expensive. Okay, that's what I'm paying for. So that's cool. You drop your phone, you get it fixed. That's cool. What can I say? Can't complain. Cool story, bro. Cool story. All right, I think now we're on John. John, please go ahead and post your question. Let me move over to... I don't think it's Apple. It's a different company called like Illuz. Yes, Assurion. Yeah. They'll do a good job. Okay, I was gonna say illusory. I think they sound like illusory or something, but that's not it. Yeah, it's Assurion. And I guess it gets mailed out there. So I guess, I don't know if I'm going to have like a loaner phone or something. But I definitely need a new battery. That would be sweet because I don't need a new phone. But if I can get it refurbed, that'd be nice. What better time than now? Hey Mari, I don't have a list. I have a donation list, but we play games in between donations for free readings. If you're interested in a free reading, otherwise, if you want to be added to the list is donation. Okay. I know, right? They do. That's what I'm saying is like it goes down a percentage so quickly now. It used to last, when I first got it, when it was brand new, like literally exactly 2 years ago, it lasted forever. And now it lasts about 3 hours of continuous usage. So that's cool. Yeah, they schedule it. No, it was because I took it out of the fucking. I had I had it in an OtterBox case that kept it really protected from my nimbly pimbly hands, my butterfingers. And then I was like, oh, this looks nice and sleek, not in its case. And I started carrying it around without its case. And I freaked out one day when I was in Paris. I was walking around with it. I needed it as my guide. And I walked over a grating and I thought to myself, oh my God, what if I dropped it? It would slip right between and I would die. I would literally die. I would have been lost in Paris. I'm like, someone help me find home. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keith be successful at vast data? Okay. We have the Star reversed, the King of Swords, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands reversed, the Three of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is one of those fucking readings again where all I needed was one card, and that card happened to be this last card. The Knight of Pentacles is my career card, and if it's upright, pretty much it's a go. You're going to do great. It's the worker bee. This is reversed. Like whenever I get this card, like as a daily card, I'm like, oh shit, I need to get to work. This is reversed. It's not going to be a good work environment. He's going to regret having made this decision, I feel. With the Lovers reversed right above that, there's going to be just a lot of issues with communication with the Eight of Wands reversed. The Eight of Wands reversed is like Mercury in retrograde every day, every moment. The Three of Wands reversed. I don't think he thought about this quite enough, this decision, unfortunately. And it's kind of shaking him up a little bit with the Queen of Wands reversed. He's needing to go back to his foundations with the Emperor. Bad work situation with this Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Star reversed over it. I mean, in general, this is just kind of a bad spread. I wouldn't want this for a lot of things in my life. I feel like management won't be such an issue with this job with the King of Swords and the Hierophant. But I think he's going to want to leave. I think, like I said, he's going to have regret this decision. Yeah, yeah, like he ran into this and that's why he didn't really quite think of it. I'm surprised the Four of Swords reversed didn't come up, but that's the kind of energy I'm getting, is he really rushed into this one when he really should not have. He probably should have given this a little more thought, because I don't think that he's going to do well at all. And it is usually the first or the last card in the spread that will tell me when I get that one card reading thing that goes on that I do. And yeah, this time it was the last one. This, unfortunately, the Knight of Pentacles is the worker. If anyone was to ask me any kind of work job, if that comes up reversed, I always say it's not a good idea, or it wasn't a good decision, or they got to get out of it. It's a toxic environment, etc., etc. All right. So that is what I have. Right, yeah, the star, well, sometimes the Star reverted can just, yeah, sometimes, yeah, with the reversals there can just be patterns and such. That's always true. All right, so I've been on for over 2 hours now. Looks like we've gone through donations. Last call for donations before I sign off for tonight. I don't know if I'll be going on tomorrow. If I do end up going on tomorrow, I will be going on at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. Last call for donations. Ding, 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 ding. Ring-a-ding, ding, ding, ding. I want to thank everyone so much for their generous donations tonight. I want to thank everyone that has been in the chat, who played the game, all new subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone tonight. I really appreciate you, as always. And with that, I will be closing us out. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow.